And here we go, first match of tonight.
Thank you.
Here we are, first match is about to start. Let's go with Mr. Maroc first. So the stream should... I stream this match because I think it's the most balanced match between the two teams, Predator and Alpha. I saw the other lineup. We have we have Family against another team. We have Smudgeness against another team. Okay, what team you want to see then? Can still switch, it's just the beginning. When I watch Family, we're gonna see 2 matches over in 3 minutes. When we watch Smudgeness, we're gonna see 2 matches done in 3 minutes. I have Soul Stealers that I was streaming last time. I have 3 matches from them, so that's why I didn't take that team. Same for the other minions. I have been streaming them a lot the last times. So this time I'm streaming Alpha and Predators. Still, if you don't want to see that, you're my audience. You can choose. I can still switch. So I'm still on Mr. Maroc. We have Predators pushing them back to the point. Go to vanilla or exclusive. Well, for the audience, if you want to see that, exit battle. Then we go to the other teams. No problem there. I think Family didn't play last time, so let's go to Family then. Family. Smudges versus Minions. Go. Hope this is better, Michael. Smudges versus Minions. And there we go into the game. We have Smudges in the lead. And let's follow the attack on Coronas. As a little protection, they are really close to the point here. The Teslas are giving some extra support. And a ram coming through. Oh, he gets knocked on his back. Moving in. We see minions getting closer and closer. They are building it up. Oh, a ram coming in the back from Fendrol. Fenrol is back. He gets finished off by Xerxes hit. Nice combination of shield and a finishing blow. The curse right next to the shield. From Lalidra. Still backing off a little. Mortar fire coming in. Well, Michael, you're right. If you see good match, it's something that interests other players. But if you see one of the top teams killing a smaller team, you get the opposite effect, I think. But Minions is not a small team. And there they go. They take the point from the backs of Smudgeness. They were waiting for Minions to come around the corner. They all took the TP and snuck up behind. No, that's what I said also. Minions is not a bad team. Still, there is a big difference between Smudges and Minions, and we have Kronos standing still here. Let's go a little closer to the battle. To Sprite. Ooh, he gets a shot in the back. No, it was a hit from Active. The shot missed. And we have Smudges taking over again. The counter is in their favor. Hit on the ground, nobody went flying. Seems that way, that somebody disconnected. Oh, that push away saved Sprite a little longer and didn't take. We had the Zerk coming in and finishing him off anyway. Back on his feet, TP is not ready. He's going back for the team. We have a drought there, avoiding the hits. Starting to heal Surreal. Gets pulled in. Some safety there. An evil shield. Ooh. Somebody went into pieces. Vanderol is frozen, getting knocked on his back. Now getting finished off. TP is close. Trying to find the Inquisitor, I think. No, can't be. There is no one in there. A lot of red here. Only a Luxray is still there. He gets pushed off the point. Is it going to be enough? No, in the back we have a Vigrid putting up his pulse and making trouble. Resurrection coming? No, not yet. First a save from Lerardra. I mean, Active saved Lerardra. And now Spirit gets a hit. He gets knocked to the side onto the crystals. Doesn't survive. Surreal in trouble. TP is close. Dispel. Ooh. In between three attackers. Xerxes hit now on his back, getting finished off. He tried to help Sprite. Mine up by Drought. Sprite again. And nobody of the team is there. They're coming with the TP. Ooh, Frost from the side. Shield strike. Lerarda goes on her back. I will see what match they are playing. I haven't checked the grid. Who will win? How do you say it? I'm not able. I didn't check the next match. Who will end up against who? Didn't check the probability. We have active. Ooh, Sprite, a cannonball in the back from a V-grid. There is 500 on the counter. Zerg ZZ is not giving up. He's still on the point, fighting it out. I think I need to stop the other team. And here we have a win for Smudgeness. Went a little faster on the other side. Battle MVP and top experience per kill going to the Zerg. Then we have top experience per assist to Lerardra EU. Top experience per damage to Vigrid. All his cannon fire. And I need to show you all the points. There we go. And what did I go ready for? Console. I need to check the tournament. There we go. That's the correct one. Hi Shade, welcome to the stream. Let's put the next match on the screen for you guys to see. We are still Minions versus Smudgeness. And since Minions is missing 2 players for the moment. So is Smudgeness, still 1 player to load in. And let's go with Zerg CZ for the attacking run. And they are off. Following Zerg CZ, who takes a jump up and down, trying to sneak behind, I think. We have the Zerg taking Xerxes Z as his first victim. Back on his feet when they take the point. It seems that Smyrnis is going for a full kill. Or no? Romario got out of there. Oh no, he's still on the point trying to fight it out. And there we have the team on their feet. The TP was trapped. Another hit. Ooh, in the back from Active. He turned around. Saved this time by... I don't know if it was Rico or Vigrid. I think it was a Vigrid saving him. Back on his feet. Sprite gets pulled onto a gravity mine and killed before he even leaves the ground. Xerxes in trouble. Oh, he gets pulled on a gravity mine himself and another hit in the back. I think Minions is waiting for the point to move around so they can get another chance. Xerxes moves behind, sneaking, keeps the block up, trying to avoid those gravity mines. A hit onto the shield. Gets some lead poisoning in the back here. I think the team is trying to get around. Ram coming through, and then see the last part. Point moved, and it seems that Minions is going to be the first team there. Closely followed by Vigrid, I think. And the rest gets pulled out. The healer gets a dispel in time. Ram coming through by Lerandra. No, Vandral. Ooh, not good. Full stomach explosion of ice. Vandral in trouble there in the corner. He's on the ground. Vortex coming through by the Zerg. Xerxes decides to go for the TPs and gets a final hit in the back. Mine going off, getting Active and knocked against the pillar. And going for another Tesla. Smyrnis is really fast in getting back to the point. Just too late by Luxray, the shield strike didn't take. Another Tesla going down. Ooh, Luxray didn't anticipate that. Still, he got stunned. And this way he couldn't follow through and killing. Oh, another Vortex coming through by the Zerg on Smudgeness. Let's switch to somebody else. Let's go for Active. Active is around the point in full defense. Saving some of his players. And going for another hit. So does Spirit, saving The player's active got knocked by a shield strike and finished off by Colossus's hit. Still a going, mechanism will move, and it seems Minions was able to remove everyone from Smudgeness. They also seem to be, no, they are not missing a player, 6 versus 6. It's about to move and is going all the way down to the coast. Active going down, he stayed immobile for some time. Let's follow Surreal. She's already moving down. Decides to destroy the TP, so Smudgeness can't get there faster. We have Minions, they do not have the 0 on the counter, and that's already a good thing. Both their matches were able to capture the point. Now Surreal gets stunned, still under the protection of the healer, but is it for long? She needs to get out of there right now. She lost the protection halfway through. Vortex coming through by Zerg CZ. Getting V-Grid out of the way. Ooh, a hit in the back, and she landed into the water. Even just with a feet, she slipped in, hit her head, and died by drowning. Luxray on his back, getting fully frozen. Are they able to kill him? Yes, they are. It's Colossus who finishes him off, and they reclaim the point again. And getting knocked on their backs. Stunning move by Vigrid. I have the tree that is obscuring my view. We are still in Surreal. Let's stay at the point. Minions is not allowing Smudgeness to reclaim it. Ooh, Zerg CZ gets a hit in the back and gets finished off. Active keeps his team alive so they can kill everyone that is there. By doing so, they reclaim the point again. Minions was able to keep the point a little longer than before, and now they need to attack again. Let's go with Drought. Let's see what he's up to. Putting up the TP first. And it moved again to the gate. Drought back on his feet. Let's see. His TP is closer to the gate than he wanted it to be. It was a good position for the point when it was at the coast, and now it is inside of viewing distance. Protecting it with some traps is a good idea, but I think somebody else is doing the same. Vigrid. Point is now behind, obscured by the bushes, but they still detected it. I think a lot of players are still playing in the 90s version, so they can see more than you can hide. A good thing for a sapper is actually playing on 90s and then hiding whatever you can. Then you know it is hidden instead of visible, hidden for you and visible for the rest. A stunning move. I think this is a time where Minions is going to reclaim the point again. We only have a Luxray there. Oh no, we have Active coming in. We also see the Zerg, and they are on the protection of the healer. We have 500 on the clock. Now they have to remove everyone from Minions to claim it as their own. Let's see if we can get a better position. And there it goes, back to Smudgeness. Nobody from Minions stayed around or was killed. Smudgeness moves on to the next round. Overview of the points. Battle MVP and top experience per kill going to the Zerg on Smudgeness. This time Rico Gunner gets top experience per damage and active top experience per assist. Have all teams finished their battles? I'm almost there. Yes, and it will be family versus soul stealers and smudges versus predators. Let's put it on the screen for you guys to see and move the time. I hope you don't mind that I'm going for family. We already saw smudgeness, and now we're going for family. For the ones who want to know what the map, I was really quick. Let's show you the map. It will be the Iron Pot this time. Less than a minute before start. And there we go. We're watching Family versus Soul Stealers on the Iron Pot. Let's see how they do against Family. Two tanks. And a Zerk. Let's see. We are missing the Zerk on Soul Stealers. There we have Burswell coming in for the game. If you have somebody you want me to follow, shout it out in chat. Then I will select that player. Let's start here. And they are off. Tank is going to the side, destroying the TNT. Going for it. Putting it in and getting some kills. Almost a full team of Soul Stealers was there fighting away. The TNT came as a surprise. Train is going fast to the second point. A lot of TNT explosions on the side, and it seems that the tank is going to do something similar. More TNT games. Somebody else got killed in behind. Train is still advancing. Blast is telling his team to go for the TP. And there we have the train coming in slowly this time. Going for that second point. Resistance is there. Blastamol's trap didn't work. It got destroyed right away. Not far again from that second point. Still advancing. We do have blue, so the engine is cold and now red hot. Advancing again, blue. Somebody keeps on there. It's Lancer. Instant, he gets fully frozen in front of the train, gets pushed off Blockbuster, hit on his back and then killed. By doing so, he was removed from around the train and they got the point. It's moving slowly to the next one. He's moving to another position. He's going to the spawn point, probably to destroy everything that's still there. The gun, for one thing, is destroyed, so is the TP, but he's on dangerous terrain. We have one coming alive in just 1 second. Again, he stays here behind. Let's go closer to the fight. Let's take burst well. They are fighting at the train. It's coming in. Again, close to the third point. We missed the whole moving around. Great, this got another hit. Engine is cold, so it is almost going to... Nope, not cold. Hot again. If you are wondering why I call it hot and cold, is because the colors are a little reversed for the train. Blue is the meaning nobody from the attacking team is in the zone. Red, it is active and moving around, moving forward. And there it goes, fast over that third point. I think the name of the tank is Admiral. Yeah, it could be right. Admiral sounds about right. I know the second letter is a D, and the M is the same. The N is an I, and the P shape is an R. I'm not sure about the last one. But Archery Girl, welcome to the stream, and you could be right that his name is Admiral. Train moving fast, almost at the fourth point. Burrowswell is on his feet, doesn't move for the moment. Taking the TP. Train coming in. And it's going fast. Nobody is waiting for that point. It just stops right in front of it. Moving on slowly in the last meters. Lancer is there in the back. Let's go to him. Let's see how well he's defending, because he's the last one standing between them overtaking, and he is in trouble, getting hit from all sides. He needs to back off, get somebody on his back, and that bludger was just too much. But still, nobody's in the zone. We have Blastamol coming in. So does Boopstorm. Still, they exit the zone, and the train moves along, going for that fourth point. Now open for the fifth. So if we are correct, and we just saw Admiral pass, trying to get a Lancer on his back. Oh, one Punchman comes along and gets killed by Lancer. Lancer now stops the train, is pushed into a corner. And Boopstorm in the back with some freezing action. Poison going around. Great, this getting a full frost. It would have been better staying in that small corner. It is preventing players from coming behind you here. If you stand with your back to it, a tank with a big block would be able to block there a long time. And shield strike and potions. Again, a Lancer stops the train. He keeps on running around, so the ice can't follow. She tried to backtrack, and now gets frozen herself. Ram coming through, but it didn't take. The train went over to the point. Now we have a Lancer jumping down to the lava. still dies at impact. Overview of the points, a battle MVP and top experience per kill going to Trust and Envy. Then we have top experience per assist, Great Tiz, top experience per damage, Great Asmoy. And next match in less than 2 minutes, of course. Let's go already. They are off. Let's go with Tyrant final. Banny needs Barn. Do I read that right? Banny need Ban. Still on Tyrant final, and they are moving the train piece by piece. It was a Lancer that is still around the train. He just burned with exclusive boss's fire. Let's go with exclusive boss for a moment. She's on the side, the train is back at the starting point. Lancer still moving that thing around. He's keeping the fight around the train. And it seems that the rest of the team is not able to get there. Boopstorm is coming. But a Lancer is down. Asmore with the bludgeon in the back. Tyrant is not moving, not trying to get away. Taking a potion. He's distracting exclusive boss, it seems. Don't know how he got on his back. Guns firing from artillery master. Lancer died of lead poisoning. And a burstwell of fire damage. Got too close to the food he's going to eat tonight. And Blast and all gets frozen. And now some extra hits. With a fireball in the back. Let's go a little Boopstorm. She's picking the side. Going on for a one-on-one. Ooh, that lead poisoning would have been dangerous. She does get... Oh, now she can't run. Some frost action and gets hit too many. She's back on her feet and gets a frost on inside the shield. Yes, she gets inside. Is it enough? No, it's not enough to get a full frost on going. Admiral escapes. Now Boopstorm 2. Moving around. Avoiding him. Going for the back of artillery master. Avoiding fire this time. It got hot for a moment. And there are Teslas all around. She's doing her best, but getting chased by 4 now. Getting a shout out and killed. Let's follow Burst a little. He seems to be playing around with some TNT. Maybe going for the same strategy. Ooh, no. That didn't work like he wanted to. His aim was off a little. They are leaving the train behind and trying to find an opening in the battle before they move the train. So is Blastamol playing around with TNT. He missed that barrel. It seems that Admiral survived the blast. Boopstorm going down here by a fire. Let's go in for a closer look on Banny needs ban. Going for Burswell. Ooh. That was a sandwich of ink, ice and tank. Then is back, asking for assistance. Some frost going on and an instant onto the spawn. Banny's ban gets out of there, so does exclusive boss. Tyrant still in a fight here, one-on-one with Banny. It's smashed to the ground here. Nice move. Still survived. Needed a potion. One more hit and it was over for him. Using some more poison. A lift. And Lancer is down. Keeping the block up. Seems they are no longer trying to get to that train, or the train is moving along and nobody is watching it. Don't know, Burswell is here. Let's see who is with the train. Boopstorm and Artillery Master are still fighting for the train. She gets out of there. Don't know who is moving it along, but it seems to going in a wrong direction. And Boopstorm just got killed. Train will move back. Last 10 seconds. We do have Burswell here trying to get a fight on. Is outside the train zone, so it moves back even more. And there we have it. The red team wins. Points. Battle MVP and top experience per kill going to Banny Needs Ban. Top experience per damage going to Artillery Master. Top experience per assist going to Great Tiz. Smudgeness and Predators are still playing. Let's see if I can get into that game. Yes, I can. So it's not over yet. Let's see how far they are getting here. Nope. Game already over. There they are, moving on to the next round. Sorry, I wasn't able to get that last piece of the match. Then let's move on to the next. It got moved. And I put in the wrong match. So it's 2 times Toxic Bay tonight. Let's go already. I was able to change the maps to the correct ones. So it will be Alchemist Citadel. And there we go, in less than 20 seconds. And there they go. First stream, Lirardra. No problem there. Let's select her directly. She is on the defending team, but why not? There we go. She has been selected. So family versus mercenaries. Let's switch so we can see her going for the attack or the defense. No, it changed again. Checkpoint has been taken. They are jumping down. Oh, that does damage. Didn't know that if you jumped from there you could get damage. I will spectate Asmoy in a few segments, but I don't see him on the list. Great, Asmoy. Asmoy there as Ink. Yep, I'm gonna stream him in a couple of minutes. I got the first request for Lirardra, and we are on her. She gets frozen here by Great Tiz and comes back with a curse. Could be a problem for the attacking team. Curse is gone for everyone. Another freeze going on. Admiral gets out of there, and we have activity on the point up there too. And Zerg and Ice, and going for a frosty action. Quester Iron 2-2. One man punch, comes down with another hit, gets frozen, is alone, still gets saved by the healer. But is it going to be long enough to survive? Ooh, nice flight, and jumping right into the water, belly flat. Let's go with Asmoy, was the next request on the list. And now we have Blue taking control. And there it goes, first point taken. Asmoy on the side goes into hiding, tries to avoid those bullets. See, the bridge is being built. Envy Bunny going with some TNT action here. The bridge is up. He tries to sneak behind, goes with a twisting hit, going for the back of Lirardra. We do have some traps up there. Ooh, gets pulled onto a gravity mine and killed. Just crossed the wall, smacks down with face onto the ground, sky dropping in. Let's go with a Mysterious, healing the team. And getting a visit from Zalanorico. Zalanirico, yes. A full team going for that second point. They are not opening the gate, not yet. I'm saying second because it's the second point they have to take for real. First point is a checkpoint, and 2 is the bridge. Third is here in the courtyard, and they are going for it fast. Only hairline left. Lerardra is the last one standing. She goes into Astral, hoping to get some reinforcements from the team. She gets killed. We have still a Vandal keeping up the defense. And there it goes. Point has been taken, but Mysterious got killed by the blast of the gate. Let's go in with a closer look. One man punch. One punch man. Platform already got raised. We have activity down there. 1 quarter taken. It's Admiral versus... Yeah. Again, a Russian name. I'm gonna print out the alphabet so I can at least try to say it. Sky dropping in from below. Platform back up. One Punch Man jumping in with a hit on the ground, going for the back of the gunner. Vortex, and gets killed himself by Quester. I see you said 10 frames per second. I'm streaming at 30 frames per second. I don't have any dropped frames, so it's perfect sent out from my end. I'm not overachieving my ballast of processor, so there's a correct image you should have full screen 10 frames per second on 720 HD. And if my video is on YouTube, they also get rated as that quality. I hope you can hear me now. Next match going in Alchemist Citadel. First match was won by Family on their attack. Now we're gonna see if the defense can hold. Moving to the attack, let's take Luxray on his first run. Asking for some assistance. They were playing around and now they are going for the checkpoint for real. There it is, 6 minutes 10 seconds added to the clock, giving them the full 8 minutes for the first conquer. Fighting below the bridge, block in time by Luxray. Going on the shield strike, nobody on their back. Moving through. Now if Smudgeness wants to make a chance, they have to push through and capture every point. If they allow Family to keep the defense up. You have activity up there. Seems to have stopped for now. Smudgeness 4 down. There we have Luxray back on his feet together with the team. New attack. Going for the lower section. Trying to get across or get through. They need to back off a little. Trying to avoid getting an Inquisitor in their backs. A lift. They can't go higher and get smashed to the ground. Is my sound behind again? I hope nothing changed because I had a lot of difficulty correcting it before and now it seems I get a complaint about it again. Is it the game sound or my voice that's going behind? Timer is at 45 when I speak. Don't know how many seconds is behind. Luxray back on his feet, going for that point. Getting a lift, no, dropped off the ledge and getting smashed to the ground with his kill. timer is on 0. I don't know how many seconds. I'm gonna have to watch my video to see and try to correct it again if there is a delay, of course. They are still trying to get through to that second point. Another shout out. Let's try to get a better view of the attack. Sky dropping in. Mr. Boss gets knocked down. Defense seems to be holding. Luxray and Fandral now going in. One Punch Man coming in for a hit in the back of Luxray. Some ice action. And Family is pushing back the attackers. We have Fandral now coming in. Luxray 2 on the side. Lift and smash to the ground. I think Fandral is on his back behind that wall. No more attackers. Let's switch to the other side. Let's see. Let them get through. No. Battle going on in front. And a new action coming in. Let's follow Lardra. La Redra. La Redra. La Redra. She's back on her feet. We do see the fight here below the bridge. Or the archway. Depends on how you want to call it. It's Mysterious and One Punch Man putting up the defense. La Redra going around. Probably trying to get some action or strategy across to the team. She was standing still a long time. And an instant. Is it going to be enough? No, the shield was in place. Somebody got pulled in again. We're down to the last minute and 35 seconds. Ooh, I'm in the ground here. Let's switch to somebody else. Let's take Envy Bunny. She's shooting from up there. Fell off. Takes up new positions. Shooting at everything that moves. Let's get a view of defense on Admiral. Now we can get surprised by these two teams. They can get a point in the last seconds. In difficult position. A nice shield strike. Getting caged. A ramp coming through. And we have activity on the point there. Ooh, nobody got pushed over. And now they do. When you got caged, you can get pushed farther than you want to. But Mr. The Boss almost went over the side. And it seems they are going to take in the final seconds. No, not yet. Sky is burning. We have 0 on the counter. Full team going down. Mr. the Boss coming in with his kill and getting killed again. And there it goes. Family wins their attack and defense. Final view of the points, battle MVP and top experience per kill going to One Punch Man. Top experience per damage going to Envy Bunny U. Top experience per assist to Great Tiz. So I will check if my sound is in sync. Thanks for letting me know. Victorious is family on this tournament. So thank you all for watching, and this is White Wolf signing off.